What's up, everybody? It's Matt. I know the lighting's a little bit harsh right now. I wanted to say hi. I wanted to just talk a little bit. And I wanted to just get something off my chest right quick. I personally have been going through a lot, and if I've been going through a lot of other people have been going through a lot. So I got this message earlier today while I was walking around, and it simply just said, know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. And I keep repeating it because I think there's a lot of us that still don't understand our worth, our value, what we're really working towards. I mean, for me personally, I think I spent the last month, just closing out old cycles and figuring out how to grow and figuring out how to move forward. And I just realized today that you don't do that unless there's something big coming, unless your worth is more than what you think it is. And I got to this point where I realized, oh shit, it may be time to move on from people, places, things, ideas. So when I say know your worth, I also mean know your value. And if you've been going through this ascension process, and if you've been going through this process of just figuring out who you are and closing out all the shit that was your life over the past 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years, however long, and realizing that you're becoming a new person with new goals, new aspirations, new feelings, it's now time to take a look at where this is leading you. And if it's leading you into a different direction, whether that means helping people, teaching, learning, being a guide for other people, then you really need to hold on to that. You really need to grasp onto that and ride it for all it's worth, because you don't go through this huge ascension process without having other things happen. You don't have big awakenings and just go on your merry way. You have a big awakening to understand that your life is better. You have a big awakening and clearing to understand, oh, I am worthy. I have worth. I have everything that I ever really wanted, I can have. I just need to move forward. Oh shit, maybe where I am really isn't where I'm supposed to be and not what I meant for. Maybe I meant for something bigger. And you can fight it. And if for instance, I went through a lot. I got back, and now I'm facing the idea that everything I've known. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. What I was saying is, if you closed out a lot of loops in your life and you've done all the learning, you've done all the things that you really want to do with the idea that, oh, I'm on this spiritual path and I really think my life is worth something, and I really think that my path is for A, B, C, or D. If there's certain things that you need to do in order for that to start happening, don't be surprised that when you do these certain things, close out some loops, learn, realize that you've healed, that your path just suddenly opens up. That you're faced with the idea and the realization that it is now time to go down that path. You have no choice anymore. All you have right now is the idea that, well, this is what you've wanted. This is what you've been working for. This is why you're here. This is why you've been put on this earth. And here it is. So if you're faced with that realization, why are you going to walk away from it? Why are you going to shy away from it? Why are you going to sit there and go, is this the right thing? I'm going to tell you, yes, it is the right thing. If this is what you believe, that you are put here on this earth, if you've been seeing signs, if you've been at this point where you've been healing and you've been going through all this shit to become a better person. It's now time. It's now time to move forward. And things change rapidly. Life changes rapidly. Spirit doesn't fuck around. The universe doesn't fuck around. The universe wants you on your path as soon as humanly possible. So why are you gonna wait around? If your life has been drastically changed in such a short amount of time, and now you have all these great, grand new ideas, and you're at this point where, oh, wow, things are a little bit different, go with that. Go with what is different. Go with what is scary. Go with everything that you're being called to do, because if you don't willingly, you're going to get thrown into it unwillingly. So if you're seeing these signs and seeing little bits of hints and ideas that, hey, I need to start doing this, or this is where I need to go and do it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not wait around. Your life is waiting. Whether you like it or not, your life is about to emerge incredibly fast. This path that you're working on, that you are working for, is going to open, and whether you're ready or not, somebody's going to hand you a slide and say, go down it, go as fast as humanly possible. It's just a couple of different ideas. Like this all just came to me. And like I said, like I've personally been working on I've personally been working on a lot of things in my life over the past couple months and the last couple years. And lately, over the past week, things have just opened. Paths have opened. Ideas have opened. The idea that I can no longer wait has come to the forefront. And I now feel the need to impart this knowledge to other people. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your value. Know that you are worth everything you think you are. And conversely, unfortunately, if you don't think you're worth anything, know that happens too. But we're talking about all this positive momentum and all this growth in terms of, here's what I thought my life was, and here's what my life really is, and here's what I'm put on this earth to do. Here's what I'm put here to do. Here's why my life is a little bit different. Here's why things happen so wonky, rapidly, odd. Here's why I stay awake at night wondering what's coming next. So again, know your worth. Know your worth. Know your value. Know that you have worth and value. Know that whatever crazy idea that might be in your head in terms of, oh, maybe I should do this, or maybe I should, whatever A, B, C, or D, do it. Learn. Find a way. And if you're being called to teach, learn, help, heal, understand, give love, open your heart, do all of it, and then some. Do all of it, not for yourself, but for everybody else who needs it. Because those that are being called to do all this stuff right now are helping those that are coming along and opening up and ascending and totally finding ways to wake up. And the ones that came before, the ones that are waking up now are helping us now. So if you're getting those signs, follow the signs, follow the breadcrumbs. And again, know your worth. Know you're worthy. Know you're worth something. Know your value. And don't take anything less than what it truly is. I hope that helped. I love all of you. Peace.